Now Cunningham.
Oh, come on, man.
He goes down. Jordan Phillips. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
Yeah, I'm straight.
They win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that.
Ah, that's weak. I was just going to throw it.
They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
Cunningham to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, here we go with animations, bro. Here we go with animations.
Baker with a pick, and they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. On 2nd and 9, Murray, a little check down to Lindsay. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And able to find Kirk complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Here we go. Watch the curve. Begin. Check 13.
On play action, it's Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. Murray now on 1st down. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down.
I'm a little salty behind
And
it,
he
but
to at least
I
get
still
some
got
of this
passion
yardage
in
back
it.
after the sack. 2nd and 19. Murray now to throw. Finds the open target, Arnold. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Come on, bro. I'm pressing it.
Completion to Hopkins. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. Murray going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Murray fighting, lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
Oh, my fucking.
The return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
I know that taking care of the football is something that's drummed into every guy who plays this position, no matter what, whether he's running it in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Yeah, we had the fumble last week. Now here's 2 weeks. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jordan Phillips able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the
Rio, go outside. I didn't know he was getting that block.
But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
The penalty helps a bit, but still 8 yards to go on third down for this offense.
Let's go. Have it set. Go. 53. Mike 53.
Out of the gun here. It's Cunningham.
Come on, cut. Here we go with throw it outside.
For a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot.
Appreciate it.
And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
And he'll take this one up to about the 13. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
Check. Lucky. March 49. You got nothing.
Throwing now is Murray. They'll find Lindsey here. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, standing just about on his own goal line. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. Now they'll run it on the top.
Rio, that's touchdown.
Play back at the 45-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
53's the mark. 53. Check.
On 3rd down.
Come on, Madden.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Good job.
On 4th down, Cunningham. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. An inaugural trip to the red zone here for the Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 19. Off play action, it's Cunningham. Out to his left. He'll wind up getting 9.
No, we
tucking
good.
and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. 53, check 53. Go for it.
Cunningham looking to throw. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. From 10 yards out, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Do what?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So
I couldn't get there. I saw it.
Improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit, right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Murray.
Oh, come. Wow. Okay.
And he will
Good
have
stuff.
the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. First
I'm
connection there of
talking
the
1, it
afternoon
was
for
cover
those
2,
two, and it's
but
good
2,
for a first
man,
down.
that's crazy.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Strip that ball. Whip. Watch the whip. Kill. Watch the twitch.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he's up across midfield.
Good stuff,
and down
Shaquem.
into Seattle territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Play fake.
Oh, wow. Really?
Take a shot from the
Really?
end
He
zone.
just ran right past the dude?
Got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
No reason, dog. No reason at all.
DeAndre Hopkins. His 2nd touchdown.
Nah, that
of
wasn't
the
even a
season.
blitz. I
And
blitzed my
they're
safety, but the dude he
the
covering.
first half. Hauschka adds the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Boy, that's crazy.
Gets fielded in the end zone.
Come on, your
Back to
agility.
about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Now Cunningham, and he's got his man on the out route. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Huh.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. 36. Ready, go.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh, come on, block one of them, dude.
9-yard line.
Damn, just block one. It don't matter which one.
The first half, all knotted up at 7. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
Switch. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
After that, so.
Here's Cunningham. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, here's Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jaron Reed picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Murray with a 3rd and long. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk.
Oh, wow. And then make my dude dive, bro.
Touchdown.
That's crazy.
Cardinals.
We need more.
Kirk, 76 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
Let's go.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock down to the locker room.
No, they running the clock and I pick my play. Really, man? Okay. Yeah.
The final shot before break. Cunningham. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end.
That's crazy. The clock was running and I picked my play, dog.
Halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Fielded about a yard deep. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Another run by Lindsey. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. To throw on 3rd down, Murray. To the catch made by Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
Nah.
Back.
Murray now on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Arnold. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Hey, check 24. Check 52. Switch.
On 2nd down now, it's Lindsey. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
That's just running the ball 101, because too much east-west, not enough north-south. Got to get upfield, don't you?
They just kept stringing him out before he knew it. He'd hit the sideline.
49, guys. Mike. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. 49 to Mike. Watch 49.
On 3rd down, Murray able to find Isabella. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona. On 1st down, Lindsey trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw.
Oh, my God!
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script.
Throw a stiff on me. Let's go.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk.
Oh, Rio.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Kill. Turn up. Hey, turn up.
Going to give this time to the tailback. It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Double dog. That's him. Check 24. Check 3. Go.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. He's going to find
Rio, run, boy.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Let's get it. Jump out. Watch safety creep.
Cunningham firing quickly here, and that's complete. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. From the gun, Cunningham.
Come on, man. Throw it inside, bro.
Inside the 25.
That's crazy.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game.
Yeah, I've seen
and if
a
they
couple
can continue
times.
to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few
Hate
stops.
it, but I seen it.
53 is mine. Check.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. And he's going to find his man out of the back.
Good stuff.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
What the freak just happened?
Now here on EA Sports. It's
I
the
didn't even
Seahawks
pick this
with possession
play.
of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4.
Computer assistant.
53 is the mic. 53. Check 53. It's just me.
2nd and 13. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Jordan Phillips getting him once again his 3rd sack of the
Running back, you ain't going to touch nobody? You standing? God dang, that's
Need
crazy.
something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike. Go. Mike 53. Let's go.
Now Cunningham under pressure again, and down he goes again. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Slam. Check 9.
On 4th down, Cunningham. And the pressure gets to him again. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Check. Watch the shit.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Lindsey. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. They'll go again with Lindsey. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Come, bruh, you gotta be.
Isabella. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. Murray now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 11. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Like 87.
CD, I know it's
88.
just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Watch twist. Watch
I
twist.
just tune in to get my expertise on the matter, man.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Appreciate you.
On second down, here's Cunningham.
Good D.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. He's picked off at his own 46. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth-quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Hauschka with the extra point.
Well,
And the decision to just
work.
kick the extra point winds up successful. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Get that quarterback and all. Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
Throwing after the interception. Cunningham. Now he'll let it go
really?
deep left side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 39. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Murray going to throw.
Who that talking trash?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray.
I did that. That's my fault.
Complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
And he said, nah, he did that. It's probably another bum I done ran through. That's probably who it is. I don't know who it
They
is,
want to
though.
keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill. Check, check.
They'll keep it on the ground. Lindsey. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Shaquem Griffin, he was relentless there as he hits home for the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's
Nah,
just
we
face it.
good over
This
here,
offensive
man.
line
This is one
flat
game,
out
dog.
cannot handle this pass rush. It's been
We
demonstrated
good.
time and time again.
You can load up, though. Send the invite.
And his kick is good.
Oh, I didn't think that went through.
That one, as it's good from 56 yards out. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
That'll be taken in the end zone. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that. And coaches
Oh, my God. Really?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jordan Phillips. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though,
How much time they had left in the fourth?
He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk it. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
And we was in the fourth quarter when I was up, bro. He ain't even had to quit. He could have just left the shit alone.
We sat in with a lot of
Ain't shit
coaches, and when they
recorded,
talk about things they want to accomplish,
He
If he
pulled the
conceded,
plug
he
instead of
recorded.
concede. He didn't concede. He pulled the
on their
plug.
play sheet.
Oh, hell. Nah, that's
Cunningham to throw.
good.
Hell nah. Yeah, that ain't no fake. God damn.
Hell no, bro. I was whooping his ass.
Call there. Now
Just
it's 4th
ass,
down.
man.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that
No,
incompletion.
That ain't real bullshit. Come on, bro. You know that. You play a whole game and a nigga just pull the plug.
Man, you talking about tell them to give you the win,
No
bro.
pick, just
I don't want
incomplete
to play no
that time.
fucking computer. I ain't gonna
Now,
get
how
them
about
stats
this?
back.
4th and long.
Nigga Cohen had
and they're
damn near
gonna go
200
for it.
yards rushing.
He gonna get too much nigga over with the quarterback.
Mike, 53.
Who
On
is
4th
this
down,
game?
Cunningham.
Just saying.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back
Tovar.
at the 2. They had to go
I don't
for it
think
with
that
such
Tovar
little
quit like that,
time
though.
remaining.
Hell yeah, that nigga done quit twice.
Drive is going to start at the 3-yard line.
Man, that
They
nigga
probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist
That
on
nigga
1st and goal.
habitual.
That nigga quit on that nigga quit on Yancey. Yancey said, man, you could have conceded. That nigga said, I ain't think about that.
They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal.
So that's why when I be blowing people out, I always send them a message saying, man, it's alright if you want to concede, man.
One more
I
time
got
to
other shit I
Lindsey.
can do.
And he is
Man, I told you, I better start letting niggas. I told that nigga don't stream the game, bro. I don't know why that nigga went out there and streamed the game, bro.
Of the new season. And the Cardinals push further out.
You put him on blast, man. He was for the world to see.
I don't put the stream in the chat. I stream it. So if y'all want to see, I always stream like that.
Hey, good game, Reggie.
Hauschka now to send this
Who
one
won?
following the score.
Reggie.
Damn, we got
That's fielded in the end zone.
I say good game regardless. Nah, I wasn't talking shit.
For the Arizona Cardinals, and it was their
Ask Reggie, do I talk shit when I win? Come on now, man. I ain't.
The team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd
Oh,
quarter.
he gonna let you know
Do you
he
think
won,
they
though.
thought at all?
Ah, this nigga here, man.
What a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the
Ah, now these niggas want to make me. It's all good. It's all good.
Adjustment, whether it's just more focus on what they planned to
Nigga,
do.
I had
going
2
in,
yards
whether they just
passing.
played better,
Sheesh.
Whatever it was, it all came
Nigga,
together
I
in the
had
second
less than
half,
50
and
yards
no points were
total.
allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for
I mean, most of them hoes was sacks, though. I mean, shit, I gave up like 10
My
sacks.
They'll get another
XP
road
fucking
test
game.
next week as they head to Big D to take on the Cowboys.